The last part is Euclid geometry. Question 8, complete the statement. This you should be knowing your theorems. Here you are, 8.2. I'll maybe talk about this theorem only, this exercise, the rider only, and then you can also apply the understanding here to all others. I'm sure you have time on Monday in the morning to only talk about Euclid geometry. On Monday, we are going to meet here at IBP centers to only look at some 2 or 3 riders on Euclid geometry, right? Question 8.2, if you look at question 8.2, question 8.2, there we are. Let's look at the given information. You see, I'm trying to hide away the questions themselves. I really want us to avoid the questions for now. Let's look at the information and then understand the diagram. We have in the diagram, A, B, C, D, and E are points on the circumference of the circle, such that AE is parallel to BC. That statement is so important for us, that it has been emphasized that A, B, C, D, E, all those points are on the circle. They say, please take care, all those 5 points, you find them on the circle. What does it mean? Look at the diagram. B, C, D, E. Isn't that a cyclic quadrilateral? It is. Because we are told that 5 of them are on the circle, but when you look at the 4 only, already they are on the circle, then it means it is a cyclic quadrilateral. What do you know about a cyclic quadrilateral? Opposite angles are supplementary. The exterior angle is equal to the interior opposite angle. What else do we know? Whatever that we know, we can relate to the cyclic quadrilateral. We already take note of that. Can you see that? We are given that AE is parallel to BC. Very important. AE parallel to BC. It means we can have alternating angles equal. Can you see them? Angle B3 is equal to angle E1. Alternating angles are equal. We can have corresponding angles equal as well. We can have like angle B3 is equal to angle E. Corresponding angles equal. You need to check on that. They are not corresponding. But at least we have alternating angles. We can see alternating angles. B3 is equal to angle B3 is equal to angle E1. Good. Co-interior angles. The sum of co-interior angles is 180 degrees. They are supplementary. The sum of co-interior angles. Because of the statement parallel lines. At least those 3 becomes very key for us to take note of. We continue to read. BE and CD produced meet in F. Produced, BE produced. When they say produced, it means it's a straight line. It's a straight line. Angle E2 plus angle 3, E3, 180 degrees. It's a straight line. Produced. CD also produced. It means angle D1 angle plus angle D2, 180 degrees. You know, because that line is a straight line. And it tells us that you can now have exterior angles. In this case, exterior angles to the cyclic quadrilateral. GBH is a tangent to the circle at B. Very important. Tangent. What do you know about a tangent? Tangent is perpendicular to radii at the point of contact. The tangent, the angle between the tangent and the chord is equal to the angle in the alternate segment. Those are key things around the tangent. What do you know about the tangent? Please think about that because of that statement. And already you can note there that 68 degrees, because B1 68 degrees is equal to angle E1 because of the tan chord theorem. But you remember that angle E1 is equal to angle B3 because of alternating angles. So it means 68 degrees E1, 68 degrees B3 because they are alternating angles, B3 and E1. Angle F is 20 degrees. Angle F is 20 degrees, that's good. Now if angle B3 is 68 degrees, look at angle D1. It is the exterior angle of a cyclic quad is equal to the interior opposite angle. So angle D1 must be 68 degrees. So we are writing those down. On this diagram, you write them down. That B3, maybe I should start with this exercise when we meet on Monday, so that we just work. You must write your numbers here on the diagram before we go to the questions. Don't hesitate, use a colored pen. pencil or a pen, your pen that you have, to write these values in because of the information that is given to us there. And thereafter, we'll then continue to answer the questions. Thank you very much. This really gives us a picture of what we must expect as far as paper 2 is concerned. We will meet on Monday to discuss a little bit of Euclid geometry, and thereon you should now have a very aggressive work that you do on paper 1, so that by the time we come to Friday to write on the first paper, we are ready and we have revised adequately for that paper 1. But let's get this slot on Monday at 9 o'clock in the morning to work on Euclid geometry. I already have got a number of SMSs to request that please let's work a little bit on Euclid geometry. But we have a structure, the whole look at as to how paper 2 will be bringing to us. And these are the very important topics that we must take time to revise and so forth. Let's meet on Monday to talk on Euclid geometry. And everything of the best as you continue to prepare yourselves. We don't only work hard, but we must work very smart. Smile every time when you enter any topic and say, I want to take it step by step. I still have time on my side. You need to get everything correct by the time you come to the exam. Thank you very much and goodbye.